And today we have top 10 flag banners of all my subscribers. It's going to be so cool. Stay tuned and check them out. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Guys, we are going to do another top 10 banners. This is going to be flags of the world, but not only flags of the world, we're actually literally going to go to the top 10 most subscribed countries to my channel, and we're going to do them one by one. So for this one here, guys, let's go for 324 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up. And yeah, so let's throw this on the screen right now. Literally, we are going to go down the list. We got India, Netherlands, Indonesia, Germany, Australia, Philippines, Canada, United Kingdom, unknown region, don't know what that is, but hey, I filled it in with something, and United States. So you might be familiar, I did 5 banners of different countries. The few that are in there, we actually just did different versions of them here, so maybe they're a little bit, you know, not as good, but I think they're better maybe. But let's do it, guys. Let's go over here. We're gonna start off with number 10. We have India. I'm pretty sure it's India. Yeah, India. These banners are actually pretty easy, so we're gonna get India done here. We're gonna start off with a white banner. It's pretty straightforward, and we're just gonna need some lapis, orange dye, lime green, and yeah. So first things first, we're gonna come on over here. As you can see, very simple. Don't do that. Let's go ahead and put our banner in with 3 green, lime green on the left side. These flag banners are super easy, I'll tell you that much for sure. 1, 2, 3, take it out. Looks good. Let's go over here. We're just gonna put a blue right on top of the banner we made. Let's put one blue right here. Nope, right there. And then we got this guy. And last but not least, I think we only have 2 more left. These ones are so short compared to the other ones. We're gonna do the orange on the side. Let's take this guy here, put him right here, with a little orange on the side right there, and there. And yeah, last but not least, we're going to take this guy out and put one more blue dot in the middle with that blue dye to make the blue stand out, and dot it right there. Perfect. Done, done, and done. We have an India flag. Looks good, feels good, and yeah, I think it looks cool, man. Very good. Number 10 on the list of top subscribed channels. And yeah. And look what we have here. We have Netherlands. Netherlands is number 9 on the most subscribed list. And yeah, I'm thinking it's pretty cool. We could go ahead and head down here. Again, there's only 3 steps to this banner. It's a pretty straightforward one. Let's go in. We're going to need a little bone meal, white banner, red dye, lapis. Perfect. Let's start this off with a banner in the middle with 3 lapis underneath. Right there. 3 lapis right here. 1, 2, 3. Take it out. Next, same kind of thing. Banner bottom, red on the top. So let's take this guy right here. Banner bottom and red on the top. And there you go. There's times you're going to see right here, this happens a fair amount, is we end up doubling up sometimes. This one I took one out too. I think it makes it more bold, but let's just put it in with the white down the middle. See what we're doing here? I did a little test. They look exactly the same, so I don't know. I think if you look closely, this white looks a little whiter. I don't know if I'm imagining that. I think it is, so let's just do it. I feel like it's a little whiter, so let's put this guy in. We're gonna lay another white across this one here, and yeah, so let's get this one done. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like these 2 are whiter than this one. I don't know, maybe my eyes are crazy. There you go. Netherlands for the win. And what we have right here is Indonesia. This is number 8, and yeah, it's a very, very simple one. Again, we're going to be doing some stuff that kind of, you know, it looks simple, but it'll get the job done. Just start with a white banner, red dye, bone meal, and yes, go in here. Let's put the white banner at the very bottom. And then let's put 6 dyes, red styling, right there, and right there. Let's take this guy out. Once we've done this, we're going to go in here. Again, this, I've done several tests. It does change the color a little bit. So let's just throw this red dye in the top. Put the banner right here. Just 3 red dye in the top. Take them out. It does change a little bit. You could tell from the 2 images that it kind of foggies up the side of it rather than, you know. So once we've done this, let's go over here. We're going to put a triangle of red right here, like this, and this. And then over here, we're just going to put one last thing of white. Again, it's kind of the same scenario where it brightens the white in an area. I don't know. I feel like it, man. I feel like I even started messing with my settings and I'm like, is it different? I feel like it is. So let's do this. We got right here, ready to go, Indonesia style, ready to party. And we have number 7, Germany. Germany is actually usually higher. I feel like it used to be higher, but for some reason we've had a few kind of creep up there. But Germany is a pretty straightforward one. Let's get this done. We're going to go over here. We're going to start with a red banner. It is as simple as you think, guys. It is. So let's just do this. You almost don't need a tutorial for Germany. Let's just go put the red banner in here. And then we're going to want black on one side. I wish you could do both at the same time. It would make it even easier. It's only a 2-step banner. Take that banner and then put yellow on the other side. Germany wins for maybe easiest banner. There were some that were really difficult. Like the UK was actually a real pain. Like I had to look for one that had less steps, you know, like just because it was so many steps. But there you go, yellow on the right side. Germany for the win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's throw this guy down right here. And yeah. And like this one right here, we have Australia. So Australia is one of the ones that I did in a previous video, and this is a different version of it. So I think maybe it may not look as cool as the other one, but I really think it resembles the Australian flag, and it's different than the other one. So let's get this one out. It's pretty straightforward. We only got 4 steps on this one. We're going to start out with a blue banner, and we're going to need some red dye, some bone meal, and some lapis lazuli. And yes, blue banner in the middle with a cross around it. Let's see this guy here. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. One more. And take this guy out. Once we've done this, let's go over here and we're going to put a blue X across it. So it's pretty easy stuff. Take this guy right here and then put a blue X. Blue X for you. Right there. Take this guy out right here. Last but not least, we're going to go over here. And this is, again, another scenario where we kind of brighten it up. So watch. We're going to go like this. Take this guy, put him down here with a little red in the top corner. Looks good. Take him out. And again, you'll see. Let's put it here so we can tell, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't want to mess with the settings. So let's do that one more time. And we'll see if there's an actual difference. Because I feel like there is. I feel like it brightens it up. I gotta say. So let's do that one over again and let's put it. I feel like that's a darker red on the left. Come on, you can see the rim. You see what I'm saying? On the rim, it stands out more on this one, the rim. And you can see basically right where the blue touches the red. So yeah, it does change it. We got ourselves the Australian flag. And yes, perfect. And who do we have up here in the number 5 spot is the Philippines. Very big Minecraft country. They watch a lot of Minecraft, dude, to beat Australia, Germany, you know. I think geographically, they're probably maybe even like smaller than Australia for sure. But it is a pretty simple one. Let's get this one done. Right here, we're going to start off with a blue banner. We're going to grab some bone meal and some rose red dye. Start off with this one, blue with 6 red on the left. So we're going to take this blue, put them right here. Let's just put 1, 6 red on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Baka baka. Yeah, so over here, easy peasy. This is a 2-stepper. 2-stepper. Go like this. We just want to put an arrow down of white, which is just going to put the triangle. Again, this is winning, I guess, one of the easiest. I guess it's 3 steps, so perfect. There you go, Philippines flag for the win. Ready to go to soup up your world. And now we are going to do the number 4, which is Canada, home to famous people such as Drake, Justin Bieber, and Skippy 6 Gaming. And yeah, this one's a little different from the last Canadian flag I did. The last one kind of just looks like this with a circle in the middle. I gotta say, this one looks more like a maple leaf in the middle, so I picked this one this time. Like I said, we switched up a few of them. This one actually has a few steps to it. Look at that. It's actually the most complicated one. I think the UK one here actually, yeah, no, it's actually 1 step more than the UK. So let's do this. It's going to be a little longer, but hey, we're winners. So let's grab this. All you need is bone meal and rose red with some white banners. So let's start. X with a white banner in the bottom. X of red. Crisscross. Once those guys are there, take them out. Move on over. Middle with bone meal on the right. This guy here, right there. Bang. Bone meal, right side. Done, done, and done. Take this guy out, move on over. We got a line of red down the middle, so we're gonna take those steps. Put this guy here, line of red down the middle. Perfect. Look at that, it even rhymes. Take this guy out, a whole rim of white. Done, done, and done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right here, rim o' white coming right up. 8 of them. Pull this guy out. Let's go over. Line of red at the top. We're making good ground here, right here. Line of red at the top. Done, done, and done. Take them out. Guess what? I bet this is a line of red at the bottom. Yeah, perfect steps. Let's get this guy done. Put this guy here. Line of red at the bottom. 1, 2, and 3. I think it looks pretty good. I like it better than the last one for sure. And yeah, Canada. Skippy's from there. It's fun here. Perfect. And what we have here, guys, this one is Imperial Japan. I seen it. I think it looks really cool. It does mix it up from, I think, you know, basic Japan one with just a red circle in the middle. And in my region, basically, unknown region is number 3, or unknown region is number 2, and I think this has to do with a lot of people turning off their settings lately because of all that Facebook stuff that's going on, and I think a ton of people made it so you can't see where they're from anymore, and that's why it really plucks in. So we're just gonna do Imperial Japan because I thought it was cool, and why not make it a region? So yeah, again, this is number 2 on the list. I put UK up because they're so big, and I'd rather put the UK than a mystery region. So let's grab a white, black, and rose red. Start off with a dot of red. This is again what you'll see is we're doubling up on a move kind of, and yeah, just take this guy here, white with a dot, take them out, do it over again to brighten the dot, I guess. See, it does brighten it. You could tell there for sure. Take it out, and then we're just gonna add that fade. I think this looks really cool, especially if you had a Japan one. I think this looks so much better like once you do this. You see what I mean? How much it changes? It just looks so cooler. It looks kind of faded, you know. Either way, this is Imperial Japan, and yeah, for the win. And here we are. So the UK, guys, the UK is technically number 3. And yeah, this one looks really good, guys. I have seen several versions of the UK. This is already it's the second longest one. I have seen versions of the UK that involve 12, 14 layers. I think this one's a nice happy medium with a simple 5 steps, and let's get it done. So over here, let's go over here, bing, 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 bing. All you need is red and white. Of course, we're gonna need a blue banner. That's the first time I missed something this whole video. Look at that. So let's just do it. Let's start with blue with a cross of white. Right across the middle. A right-leaning zag is what I like to call that one. And let's do the same thing again the other way with a left-leaning zag. This guy here, this guy here. Nah, we don't need that, but that's okay too. Now we have a white X. Let's go ahead and throw one down the middle to complete the overall shape. 1, 2, 3. Take this guy out, and a red X. That's what I think. This is a red X, so we're gonna put this guy here with a red X right there. That's a right-leaning zag and a left-leaning zag put together. And take this guy out, and then we're gonna do a red cross. That's what I call this one. We're gonna put this guy in the bottom left corner with a red cross. That would be a right-leaning and a left-leaning semi-zag. Again, those are not real terms. And done, done, and done. We got the UK flag. I like this one. Very simple, easier than, 12 steps, or, I've seen ones that are more than the front and back of both of these. I've seen up to 12 steps, and all it really does that's different than this is adds a little bit of white on the top ones and the left ones. So not bad. UK flag for the win. And we are at the number 1, and number 1 based on the fact that most of my subscribers come from the US of A. We have an American flag. Very simple. I think this is a little different. It doesn't have stars and stuff in the top, but I feel like this is more simple. If you were to put this on, somewhere on a map or whatever, it would kind of, you would know what it is. So let's do it. Let's get it done. It's a pretty simple one. Look at that. 2 steps. I love 2 steps. We're going to start with a red banner and white dye with a little blue. And it is exactly how you think. Look, this is how you make the stripes, just like this. Let's start by putting our red banner in the bottom like this, and then just put white, 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 white. And there you go. Easy stripes, pull it out, and then we're just gonna add a blue dot in the top. and we're winners. Like I said, I think this is a nice normal representation of it. I think it looks so close to it just without messing it up. I've seen versions, and there we go. I've seen versions, guys, that, you know, when they try to get the stars in there, it always just clutters it and makes it look messed up. Definitely a good one here, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. We got lots of cool cars, cool furniture, cool banners, and tutorials. This is a broken vine farm, unless there's vines in here right now. If there's vines in here, I'll do the tutorial. No, I knew it. Broken. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Smash the like before you go, and I'll catch you on the next one.